Let me paint a scenario for you. You come home after a hard day of work and all you want to do is sit back, relax, crack open a cold one, and listen to a nice vinyl record. So you come home, you put a record on the turntable, you lower the needle, and all you hear is... These are telltale signs. These are telltale signs that it's time to clean your vinyls. Let's go. When dusting off your vinyls isn't enough, it's worth taking the time to ensure they're properly cleaned. I'm Josh, and this video is all about how to clean your records with little more than soap and water. Let's get started. You'll need some microfiber cloths, some water, distilled is best, some dish soap, a mixing bowl, and finally, a drying rack. Now, it's not fully necessary, but isopropyl alcohol can be very useful, and we'll be using it today for our mixture. Now, the first step is obtaining the solution. You can buy solution, in fact, Audio Advisor sells some, but if your vinyls aren't too dirty, you can probably get away with making it. Most solutions use some combination of water, soap, and isopropyl alcohol. While the alcohol is helpful for the drying process, there is debate on whether it is harmful for your vinyl's coating, exposing them to more wear. A general rule is if you can smell the alcohol, there's too much. Just like real life. In a bowl, you're going to mix together some water. Distilled is best, but you can use tap water. You can even use the kitchen sink if you want. So you're going to mix
a big vat of water
with a few drops of dish soap. Not too much. And then if you are going to use the isopropyl alcohol, only use a few drops. Now you just gotta stir it. All right, now that the concoction is stirred, we're ready to apply it to our vinyl. The secret to cleaning vinyl? Microfiber cloths. Avoid things that produce static and leave behind residue, like paper towel and regular cloths. A paintbrush can also be highly effective. So you're gonna start by dipping your cloth or brush into your solution and lightly working from the inside out, like so. And avoid the label. You're gonna wanna keep that dry as best you can. Then once you've got that whole side finished, you're just gonna take some of the water again. We're just gonna gently pour on top to rinse it all off. So that's one side. And just keep going. And you might have to rinse a couple times to ensure everything is flushed out. So don't neglect that. All right, we're ready to dry now. Now your vinyl is all clean, but the last thing you want on it is moisture. Mildew and mold can easily ruin it. So to get started with your wet record, you're gonna just pat it dry with another microfiber cloth and just kind of soak up the moisture. And then once that's pretty much soaked up, now you can just pick it up. Now you really wanna make sure that label is extra dry. Then once all the excess moisture is dried up, it's time to let it air dry. You don't need anything special for this. A simple dish rack that you find at Amazon, Target, Walmart, anything will do fine. Just let it sit for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then you're good to go. Now that's a good sounding record. But if you're still not satisfied, there are plenty of other techniques and products that can help you make those records spotless. You can buy pre-made solutions, special vinyl brushes, and even cleaners that spin and vacuum, like the Record Doctor 6 or the Project VCE. Stay tuned for a video about these and more. As always, if you have any questions, be sure to call our sales staff or email them or leave a comment. I'm Josh, and I'll see you next time.